Here's a fun experiment you can do to examine bird beak biodiversity. All you need are some tools that can stand in for bird beaks, some objects that can stand in for bird food, and some friends. Have everyone choose what kind of bird they want to be. And pick up the corresponding beak. And get into character.
Hey, I'm Flamingo, and I've got this big bulbous beak that I use to filter feed.
I'm Eagle. My beak is strong and sharp. I use it to tear things apart.
Hi, I'm Crow. I'll pretty much eat whatever. I have a generalist beak shape, simple and versatile.
Then put your birds in different habitats with different food sources and see how they do. First up, flamingo habitat.
I love to live in lakes and ponds and lagoons, anywhere I can use my awesome beak to eat my favorite foods. Tiny brine shrimp, blue-green algae, and a bunch of other stuff you find in the water. I filter feed, meaning my beak filters out all of the water and mud and keeps the delicious morsels. Also, my unique beak evolved to be the most effective upside down. Like this? Like this. Like this!
Standing in for the flamingo's usual diet are colorful pieces of foam floating in water. And they're off. Look at them go. Flamingo is doing a great job with that filter-feeding beak. Oh, we've got to see that again in slow motion. In one scoop, Flamingo has grabbed a whole bunch of colorful morsels. Meanwhile, Crow and Eagle can barely pick up one at a time. And that's time. Let's take a look at our results. Eagle was able to grab about 3 colorful morsels. Crow grabbed 7 or 8. And Flamingo there has too many to count. Flamingo wins!
I am Eagle. I live all over North America. I eat a variety of foods, including fish and mammals and other birds. I use my powerful sharp beak to grip things and tear them apart. I can also dive it up to 100 miles per hour. Let's go.
Standing in for the eagle's usual diet are small plastic animals taped to the table. And they're off. Look at them go! Oh, Flamingo is doing such a great job in the filter feeding round, can barely get anything in this round. Meanwhile, let's take a look at Eagle. With those powerful jaws, Eagle is having no problem just tearing those creatures off the table. And that is time. Let's take a look at our results. Eagle has a bowl full of critters, Crow got a couple, and poor Flamingo just 1 or 2. Eagle is the winner!
Hey y'all, Crow here. I like to live in grasslands and agricultural areas, but ever since humans moved in, I like cities too. I have a generalist beak shape. I use it to do all sorts of stuff, and I eat whatever. If I can find it, I'll eat it. Oh, and something you humans should be aware of, crows recognize faces, so if you're mean to us, we'll remember forever.
Standing in for Crow's usual diet is a bunch of random stuff we found laying around. And they're off! Look at them go! Wow, look at Crow having no problem picking up all sorts of different sizes and shapes of materials. Let's get a close-up of Crow reaching down and grabbing that tiny bead on the first try. That is just incredible. And that's time. Let's take a look at our results. Eagle did all right, Crow did incredible, and Flamingo did not so great. Crow is the winner! In our experiments today, we just looked at 3 birds and 3 different possible food sources. But if you want to know what would happen with all these different birds in all different situations, you're going to have to do that science experiment yourself.